Digital Launchpad versus Hustlers University. Now, this is a tough debate, but I've been in both. And this is the way I'm going to tell you which one's better. First off, I'm going to give you pros and cons of both of them. Then secondly, I'm going to give you a rating out of 10. And then thirdly, I'm also going to give you a rough understanding of the content in them. To start off, Digital Launchpad. Digital Launchpad is good because it's very easy to interact. If you join the Discord server, you can interact with accountability chats and all the rest of it, where you can send photos and all the rest of it, which is pretty good. You also get courses from Jordan Welsh, Mike Thurston, from a lot of different well-known people, all on certain things that they're experts in. As well as that, it is just that thing. They walk you through it and show you how to do it. For example, in the dropshipping one by Jordan Welsh, it shows you how to build the website, how to find the products, how to make the sales, and all the rest, how to make ad campaigns. It helps heaps, and it really fast tracks your process rather than having to look for all these materials on YouTube. As well as that, you kind of get a run through from Iman, and you also have a built-in thing called the monk mode tracker, where you have all your non-negotiables, whatever, the length, whatnot, and you get like a run through, as in you have to put in what you've done today, you have to tick it, and then it tells you how far into the monk mode you are. And not only that, it tells you if you fail it. If you forget, like if you can't tick one of them because you didn't do it, then you failed the monk mode. With this, I believe it helps heaps. As well as that, I think it's just easy to track as well. It's not that far out of the way. It has an app, but the app is a bit glitchy, so I prefer to use the website. Also has something where you can use your different emails and you can log in, as long as it's on the same device, which is pretty helpful. The checkout is very easy, and not only that, cancelling it is not hard. So I probably rate it, actually I do rate it a 7 to an 8 out of 10. The only reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because I believe you can get the same things off YouTube if you just look. And not only that, I think the Discord server is good, but it could be a bit better. It could be kind of integrated into the thing, whereas in you can go into like a tab, because they have a tab bar on the side where you have the affiliate links, all the rest of it. And I think they should integrate it into there so you can talk to people through there rather than having to download Discord if you don't have and then join different chats and all the rest of it like that. But I do recommend it. At least for the first month when you're starting a website, let's say you're doing dropshipping, I recommend it because it helps you walk through. I could do a website. I literally did my website in less than a week and it was fully functional. Now, with Hustlers University. Hustlers University, the pros were the actual talk chat was integrated. As well as that, you had live calls, live meetings, which you don't have to unlock over a while. With Digital Launchpad, you had to unlock it like quickly. Sorry, not quickly. Like you had to spend 6 months in there to be able to do this, or 8 months to do this. Like, it was dependent on a certain amount of months. As well as with Hustlers University, it's also easy to check in, talk to people. For example, people like the Jordan Welsh of Digital Launchpad, which would be Dylan Madden, which was the copywriting one, for the Real World Hustlers University. You could add him when you ask him something and he'll reply. So you can actually talk to him, whereas you can't do that in Digital Launchpad. As well as that, it also teaches you a fair thing. It teaches you side hustles at the time whilst you're making your website, all the rest of it. But the con is with that, it isn't as specific. If you go into the copywriting, you could also be learning about flipping, which don't correlate at all. And that's the thing. It's all based on what the coaches say rather than what the actual topic is. It's good, but it's not 100% focused. As well as that, it's more made to build that like so-called aura when you walk into the room, like that people actually respect you, or like people actually want to listen to you and hear where you're coming from. But it's very brief on that, if you understand me. Like, for example, the main bits is like 50 push-ups when you wake up. Make sure, like, obviously your hygiene is good, which is pretty normal for everyone. Because when you go out in public, that's how people are actually going to portray you, because that's all they see of you. And 50 push-ups overnight, same thing, to build an aesthetic physique. But the thing is, doesn't integrate legs. It doesn't actually integrate weightlifting. They say do it if you can, but that's all the essentials, but it's not really. Doesn't integrate any legs, doesn't integrate much back or abdominals. Like, it's not actually a proper workout, which kind of, they sell the false truth to some people. As well as that, I don't think it specifically targets making money as much as it could, or as much as beneficial. Which is fine, but it's not what you paid for. As well as that, the price point's a bit different. Digital Launchpad, the pricing's $50 a month. This is Australian. I think it's $32 American. And with Hustlers the Real World, it's $50 American and $80 Australian. So it's a bit more expensive. It's roughly $3 a day Australian, $2 a day American. So it is a bit more pricey. I think the main cons would be you can't send any images. You can't send images of like work or, let's say, a checklist or whatever, and like kind of show what you did, which isn't great. As well as that, it's a bit harder to actually talk to people because they have mods, kind of mods. It's very moderated in the chats. Like, you can't talk to people. If someone needs help, it's like very hard to, like, if you wanted to meet up with someone, whatever. You also can't have private chats with people. I don't think so. This was roughly 4 months ago I'm going off, which also isn't great. I believe they're both good for different things, but in my personal opinion, I think they both need a bit of improving. They're not really expensive. Like, obviously, for example, Iman Gadzhi has Educate, and also Agency Accelerator, whereas Andrew Tate has the War Rooms and all the rest of it. So it's their cheaper product, but I think it could do with a lot of improving still for the price point. I'd rate Hustlers University, or The Real World, roughly 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. I think if they integrated more of the fact that you can private message, a bit less moderated, like still moderated, but you can also send some images, and as well as that, I think you should also have private chats. And most importantly, I think it should be kind of paths you can go down with the flipping or whatever. Like, if you're in the copywriting course, you just learn about copywriting, and they'll say, oh, learn it, like, because it's all in a minute clips in that, rather than in Digital Launchpad, it's about 15 minutes where you can actually, it's digestible, but it's also lengthy, so it's not just short-term dopamine, in my opinion. So I believe you should be able to kind of go down different paths in The Real World, where when they talk about making a side hustle, you can go, not at the moment, and keep going with copywriting. Or you can be like, oh, go do flipping, go do this, go do that. Like, be able to choose that. I think there should be different paths, because I believe that would help heaps. Altogether, I think they're both good. I stayed in Hustlers University for 2 months and Digital Launchpad also for 2. And I think there's not too much value you can get more. Although they have the lives in the real world, you also can watch all the courses, whatever. And same with Digital Launchpad. Like, if you're doing it as you're watching it, you can get done a lot. But if you're not, then you just sit there and like internalize, but you're not really a sponge to it. So I think you could stay in for a lot longer and get the benefits, but I think 2 months for me was good. If you guys want to join them, I'm not saying don't have your own opinions, but I think you should just be informed on, in my opinion, the pros and cons. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Any feedback, please leave down below. I'm responding to all comments because I actually want to hear from you. I want to talk to you. The socials are up here. Just going to put my Snapchat there if any of you guys want to talk to me. And I'm also going to make an Instagram page, so I'll put that there. Anyway, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.